Hello, hello, hello. I'm making this video instead of having cello Sunday tomorrow. I decided to do it tonight because I've been going over the piece in my head and I didn't forget how to play it, but the complexity of it is, it's a dual major on a cello, and I can tell you that for the Library of Congress to accept it the way it was, kind of just, it made my day in my life. I'm very happy about it. Laura, if you're out there, hi. Sonia, thank you. Thank you for being one of my best supporters, Laura, especially Sonia. I've got the letter in here somewhere. So, this is what it looks like. And it's Robert's number 1 in G major. Totally accepted by the Library of Congress. There's a number for it. It's a dual major. This is the number they give you. Once you get this, you're basically accepted as a composer. You're it. You're in the club. 16 pieces. 5 or 6 are still down at the Library of Congress. This one got approved. Thank you, Lord. And thank you for supporting me on Cello Sunday. So it was Cello Sundays that inspired me to start composing. And now I'm officially a composer. And that little hot summer it was too hot to go down there that much. I was going crazy from the heat, so I decided I would come in here, and if you remember, you could hear the air conditioners and everything in the background. Thus, you knew it was summertime. Here's what the piece looks like. It's my composition book. Robert's number 10 in D major. I actually, June 20th is dated. This took me 2 weeks to do, about 3 or 4 hours a day. It doesn't look that complex, and when you hear it, it's not going to sound that complex, but it is. It's a dual major, because they kept crying they wanted complexity, complexity, complexity. So I gave it to them. With B, I made it. It's official. So I am going to try to play it now. I was actually going over my cello books and things today and the hand positioning because I kind of got so mad I wrote it off, so I'm writing it back up to get back on the train, get back up on a horse to say, to try to do it again, get back into the roll of things, because I don't have a stand out here yet. I've got an extra stand I'm going to bring out of my car, not to use this. Now, Grin and Bear, this is not going to be this great. It's Friday night. It's supposed to be Sunday night cellos. It's Saturday night. It's supposed to be tomorrow. But I decided to do it today because I kind of know what I'm looking for now. So I want to be able to play it because I can prove I wrote it, I played it, and I was approved on it. So if you will, Robert plays his approved piece at the Library of Congress. Robert's number 10 in D major. Actually, it's 2 major. Actually, it is a D major, but if I had to explain to everybody how I wrote this, because I wasn't going mad, like Beethoven, you've seen the movie called Beethoven, where he's going mad. But you go into a form of where you're crazy and get mad, and you're right, until your heart comes out, and then they accepted it. They didn't want the Paggio, they didn't want anything to repeat itself. They went it from the heart to gut. If you watch a movie called Beethoven, you'll see Beethoven actually says that to a lot of people. I'm going to try this to see how it turns out. I was going to do it tomorrow. But I'm still on a thrill ride from getting that letter from the Library of Congress. And I got it Wednesday, Tuesday, the 12th, November 12th. Oh, someone joined in. Hi. It was Tuesday the 12th. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Laura. Hi, teacher. Hi, Bootsy. Hello, Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? Tell your mom and everyone I said hi. No hard feelings. Everybody, we can all be friends. Thank you, if she wants to. Thank you, and you and I too. So anyway, this is Robert's number 10 in D major. it sounded a little bit funny, but when I was writing this, actually it was supposed to be the other way around. It was supposed to be like. Which that is a new piece I wrote tonight, which is called Robert's number 17, and it is in the G scale. So the other piece was two majors, because it starts off like this. And ends on a D. And that's the way I have it written, and they approved that piece there. So it may not sound that great, it may not sound that good, it may not sound whatever, but I'm going to tell you right now, it sounded good enough for the Library of Congress, Office of Registers, to approve it. Thank God. My violin, my cello is sliding down my legs. Thank God. Not going. Hi, whoever joined me, thank you. Sonia, if you joined me, thank you. Laura, if you joined me, thank you. And if you think Robert's number 10 in D major was good, let me know. It's a dual major. But because I developed 16 pieces and now I wrote one tonight, which is number 17, there's a lot of them they're still sitting on, they're looking at. Because I can tell you the other pieces that I wrote were pretty complex. And I must say this, the more complex they like, the better they like. And this piece here, this is just what I played. Okay? So if you can see that, and usually Friday, Saturday nights I'm at the movies, I'm at church and doing something, but when I got that letter, if you ever get a letter from the Library of Congress, you will be very excited. You want to celebrate, and I did want to celebrate, and I want to buy a cake and invite people and have a regular celebration, like a birthday party. The new pieces that I'm sending off to them are more complex and even more long. They're longer and everything, like this one here. This is August 7th. That piece you just heard was from June. I wrote it in June. June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months before they got back to me. This is what I meant. I still haven't heard. I have no idea what that just said. My horoscope. This is another one I did too. So, and just to let you know, I'm very excited about this. If anyone joined in with me, and I realize it's the weekend, no one's going to be doing cello Sundays on Saturday and Friday nights. Oh, here's the one I had laminated. This is my official. It's laminated. See it? And I'm going to tell you something. If you ever get one of these, you are going to be so happy. Thank you everybody for your prayers out there and your wishes. I just started composing on Bach's birthday 2019. 16 pieces later, I'm approved. See, you got it in you, just got to find it. I would advise, like I said, a lot of my videos on Composers Wednesday is to make sure you go and study an instrument, be it a piano, a flute, a violin, for at least I would say 10 years before you get into composing. Because you have to understand and how to put, like the crescendo, and I slowed down before I went to another major, which is the A, and then it goes back down to the D again. So to understand these things and to read right beside them, they sound good is like a pretty complex thing to do. I'm dropping you guys over here, guys and girls. Sorry about that. We didn't drop anyone. Okay. That looks a little lighter. Hope I didn't hurt my phone. Here's my piece. Okay. And the number 6 is in... That's what I just played. I want to have that frame with this letter. This together in a frame. The piece plus the letter of acceptance. I still can't believe they accepted. It's a very hard, meticulous piece to play. I can tell you that. And they wanted complex, and I gave them very hard and very complex. And they accepted it. The shorter apology, they want apologies. You say apple, you say tomato, I say tomato. I can't say the word now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Apology. It's where it's a short thing. All right, here's number 13, and you can see where they're getting even bigger. I think I sent this into. That's number 13. See how much larger they're getting? Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I can tell you some of these pieces are not that easy. This is the all strings. This is number 13, what I call all strings. On it, I believe it's on a D major. This one. This is one of my favorites. And yet, I haven't heard back from them about number 13. I don't think I have. I have to check my records. Because I heard about other ones, they like them, but they want them longer. They like them, but they want them shorter. They like them, but they want repeats. So you can imagine 16 pieces are out there that they're going to play these games. Not games, but they play these things where they want you to improve, get better. And I knew that. That's why I started off small. But I knew that it was good. I know what good is. I know what good sounds like. Just like you know what good sounds like. So when you know that it's a good piece, read right inside it, get yourself a composition book, and do it. I should actually give tutorials or courses on composing, because I haven't found anybody out there that does that. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to go on because I get right to the basics. That one with all strings, I'll play on a cello Sunday either tomorrow or next week. I wanted just to play that real quick to show you that I can play it. Take care. Thank you for joining in with me. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend and great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye. Take care. Amen. Thank you. I passed. Bye-bye.